Ready? Start. In the Republic of India, a chief minister is the elected head of the government of the each state out of the 27th states and sometimes a union territory. Currently, only the union territories of Delhi and Pondicherry have serving chief ministers. According to the Constitution of India, the governor is a state's head, but de facto executive authority rests with the chief minister. Following elections to the state legislative assembly, Vidhan Sabha, in a state, the state's governor usually invites the party with a majority of seats to form the government. The governor appoints and swears in the chief minister, whose council of ministers are collectively responsible to the assembly based on the Westminster system. Given that he retains the confidence of the assembly, the chief minister's term can last for the length of the assembly's life, a maximum of 5 years. There are no limits to the number of terms that the chief minister can serve. A chief minister heads a state government's council of ministers and can be deputed in that role by a deputy chief minister. The Constitution of India sets the principal qualifications one must meet to be eligible to the office of the chief minister. A chief minister must be a citizen of India and should be a member of the state legislature. If a person is elected chief minister who is not a member of the legislature, then he must take sign from governor and 25 years of age or more. An individual who is not a member of the legislature can be considered as the chief minister, provided he gets himself elected to the state legislature within 6 months from the date of their appointment, failing which he would cease to be the chief minister. The chief minister is elected through a majority in the state legislative assembly. This is procedurally established by the vote of confidence in the legislative assembly, as suggested by the governor of the state, who is the appointing authority. They are elected for 5 years. The chief minister shall hold office during the pleasure of the governor. In the event of a chief minister's resignation, which conventionally occurs after a general election or during a phase of assembly majority transition, the outgoing chief minister holds the informal title of caretaker chief minister until the governor either appoints a new chief minister or dissolves the assembly. Since the post is not constitutionally defined, the caretaker chief minister enjoys all the powers a regular chief minister, but cannot be make any major policy decisions or cabinet changes during his short tenure as caretaker. Various states throughout the history have appointed deputy chief ministers despite being not mentioned in the constitution or law. The deputy chief minister office is often used to pacify functions within the party or coalition. It is similar to the rarely used deputy prime minister post in central government of India. During the absence of the chief minister, the deputy CM may chair cabinet meetings and lead the assembly majority.